I'm finna call Stacey Abrams on your and Warnock. Yeah, as long as I got one rule for my part.
What's the rule, bro?
No married men.
Hey, baby.
At 9 or 8, you're throwing crosses to him. Look at that, son. You heard? Look at that. That's what daddy should be doing. You know? Pushing Pete. Pushing.
Hey, y'all see what's going on today? We went and got a legend. Boosie Badass in the building, man. Had to reach out to a brother. I wanted to bring him on the show. I'm extremely honored to have you here, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
You like every day. You somebody I look forward to see what you got to say.
Yeah.
So to be sitting right next to you, to be able to hear what you got to say is super dope, man. You speak shit that I think everybody be thinking, and they might be afraid to say, man. And that's one of those things that really got me beyond your music, really engaged with your platform. That motherfucker get gone like every couple of weeks. It's a new one.
Yeah.
What's up with you on Instagram, man? You in the beef with Mark or what? Like,
you know, I done said some. I ain't gonna lie. I done said some shit on Twitter that I wasn't supposed to say about nobody. You know, but yeah, they just took my America's Most Wanted because of somebody else posted. I didn't even post it on my Instagram. The day after I get to 1 million followers, they took it because the video with me with the police that I didn't even post. Police posted that or some shit. And I got my IG took. So, you know, but I'm like the kid at the school who been there about 10 years. You know, at high school, the nigga, every time you go to the game, the nigga still there. He been post-graduated. He still jumping the fence. I'm still jumping the fence. My new Instagram, Mama He Live Again 2.0. Mama He Live Again 2.0. Y'all follow me. I'm going to keep jumping the fence. I got money in the school.
Hey, speaking of that, right? The money in the school, right? You make a ton of money. Well, most people associate your money just with probably what you do with being an artist, but you make a ton of money with just your social media page, your IG. You know, talk about what you get paid for, like promo, posting, etc. What's that look like? What's it cost to get a post from Boosie?
It depends on if it's just a post on my Instagram. I really get paid off my drops. Mm-hmm. That's a key part of my repertoire, like my drops for businesses, my drops for concerts, just my drops and my energy for your brand. So, you know, that's 15 or 20, you know, they got the big, make it hard, you know, all that.
30, 40 second.
Yeah.
15, 20K.
Over and over again.
And I be seeing you working. I be seeing the niggas up there. Yeah, that's what's up.
It's a part of my repertoire. Like it's rap hustle, bro. Like people. I hope them young seeing that shit. That, you know, that energy from them drops, and you know, that's a whole nother bag. You know that a lot of people can get. You know, you just gotta do it.
You created a brand outside of just, you know, going to shows or to a club at night. Like you got it to where, and this is, you know, unique, man, because you went to jail, you were facing life in prison. Mm-hmm. And most people, like definitely big companies, typically shy away from your character, your past, that type of in the first place.
Right.
And it's pretty interesting, man. Like, either you've had a hell of a transition in life, like, or you are a phenomenal actor, but you've been able to get everybody not even to see your past anymore, your persona of what you deliver as far as humor, rawness, and this is just like straight real talk. It caught me because, you know, I'm not, you know, down south music. Some music, obviously like some of your turn up club songs. I was like, yeah, Boosie, I f with it. But I never was like super, super heavy into, you know, just the down south music. But what caught me with you, man, is your personality and like you talk that shit and you say funny, and then obviously we all saw when the lives was going, like
Yeah.
you had the IG lives where they was just out of control, like they was the latest lives ever.
Yeah.
But this engaged us on a different level that took us off like the music in your past. Now you got all these brands and people that want to spend money to be in alignment with you.
I knew what I was doing.
Yeah,
When I came home, I knew what I was doing. When I came home and I saw Instagram, like if some people ain't see my DVD. I've been a stupid nigga. I've been like this. Every DVD I've been like this. It's just I knew because when I came home, a lot of people feared me.
mm-hmm.
They were showing a lot of fear, and I was like, I gotta show my other side. I'm a stupid, you know what I'm saying? And I knew what I was doing. I was trying to take people's mind off all the negativity.
Right.
And, with my music and, I knew what I was doing. I was just showing my real character on the platform that was touching everybody. And I knew I was going to act stupid. I already knew this because I ain't like how people was looking at me when I came home.
Yeah, it's dope though, because now obviously it's something that has more longevity than most people even anticipate in a rap career. When you start building out this brand where everybody wants to align with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I heard you mention earlier you get like 50K an interview too, right?
Some was up to that. It depends on who you is. It depends on. I look out for some people, I get top dollar interview, top notch.
Why does everybody want Boosie on their show?
Because I do numbers. Nobody do numbers like me. Like numbers don't like I ain't nobody doing numbers like me, and ain't nobody an open book like me. I'm an open book. Ain't no PR coming here and say you can't ask him this, you can't ask him that. If you want to hear about the world, you want to hear. I'm an open book, and this game ain't free.
Yeah.
Cause they gonna make money forever off my interview. You gonna make money forever. This 40. That's that ain't gonna last. Long as these interviews gonna last.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a even swap.
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
But ain't nobody gonna fuck up your interview like me. It's a fact. I get paid top dollar.
You say some of this shit that just be like, yo, this is crazy, man.
Yeah, I know it's the crazy, but it's the truth. I be speaking the truth. I be speaking the truth. Bro.
You've been taking some backlash recently. I seen you talking about Jeffrey Dahmer and your thoughts on that. And everybody said, well, Boosie, you a murderer.
Nah, bro. I'm a not guilty. This is a beast. Have you seen it?
I ain't watched it, bro.
Please don't.
I ain't watched it, bro.
Please don't.
I was like,
how old are you?
I'm 39.
You 39, so you remember.
Yeah.
You remember. It's sick. It's nasty. It's filthy. And them fucking glasses when he come around that corner. His house smell like yeah, I done met some people in Milwaukee who say, I was living in the building. I smell yeah, my boy Steve-O or smell man, this man was sick. Wait till you see it.
Nah, I ain't watching that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
no, hey. I ain't get paid, bro. It's sad, bro. I ain't like that. I ain't like how people was glorifying that. So I spoke my mind, and I'm gonna keep on speaking my mind. I wouldn't. That Jeffrey Dahmer shit is, bro. And like I said, bro, like you bringing all them families through that again. Got some family members ain't even know about this. That's probably family secret.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take them to the store and buy them no Jordans. Netflix can't buy them a pair of fucking Reeboks. They finna relive this all again. And I was just speaking my mind, bro, and that's how I feel about certain shit. I know bro, like, I don't be feeling certain shit, and when I speak on it, it hit home because other people won't speak on it too, like. Out of all these entertainers, filmmakers like me, is other people won't say stuff. Boosie can't be the only one feel like I feel. It can't be, bro. It's not a good ratio. Not if everybody's street. It's one of them streets. Somebody gotta feel the same way I feel. Would you agree with that? Somebody gotta feel the same way Boosie feel. They just ain't got the nuts to say it.
It's a lot of people that agree with you. That's why people be like, "Yo, Boosie crazy," but they with what you're saying.
Right.
Like the message is like, "Yeah, goddamn, I can't believe you stepped out there and was the one to say it." You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things. Like you hear right now, everybody talking about blackball.
Yeah.
You hear that talked about a lot heavy. I know you rock with the baby.
Right.
And they were saying that basically the baby has been blackballed due to some of the comments and things that he's had go through on last year or this past year. What do you think about blackball? Do you think that's something that's real? Do you think the baby is blackballed?
Look like it to me. You know, that's just my opinion. And I looked at that as far as the sales. I was like 150K to 15K. That shit make no sense to me. I definitely think he was blackballed. You know, I can't call out no names because I don't even know no names or no positions who can do it. You know,
What can create that type of drop though? You talking about 6 figures in sales to 15,000?
I mean, he stayed in the news. I mean, he wasn't forgot about it. He did like he hid under a rug. He stayed in some.
Yeah,
he stayed all over in some. And you stay in. That's what make you sell records. Let's keep it real. You being in a lot of talking about a lot of makes you sell records. You know, he slept with celebrities, rappers. He slept with rappers. Like, you know, his baby mama a celebrity. His music didn't go down. Like his videos, his quality didn't go down. His features, doing features with people in other countries. He wasn't doing that his first album. So I just feel like somebody pushed the button on him. I don't know who, can't say. That's how I feel.
Yeah, that definitely was something like, damn, you know, you see the numbers come up and you're like, I mean, for the streams that you see him have, like on Spotify, he's like one of the top streaming artists up there. To dropping, you know, an album and having 15,000 first week was like, wow, definitely. That was something that was crazy. Do you feel like in your career you've been blackballed?
Oh, they've been trying to blackball me.
But have you been blackballed?
I'm kind of harder to blackball than other people. You know what I'm saying? They didn't try to blackball me with a lot of shit. Like, I got my whole career I've been having roadblocks. And it's no lie, bro. Like, they've been trying to stop me from seeing my peak. You know, my total potential, bro. Like, all kind of ways, man. From my movies to my music to everything, you know. They got a wave of people trying to stop Boosie, bro. They trying to do whatever they can, but it's hard to stop me, bro. Like I'm a legend for real, and I'm a hustler. So, and I still got a fan base that truly love me. Not just a rapper, love me as a person, as everything. So they gonna always support me, bro. So that's how I think when I hustle. You know, he might have way more fans than supporting him, but if I got this amount of fans supporting 9 different things, you know, I'm straight. You know, and those roadblocks, they gonna get knocked down, bro, because I don't stop, and I'm steady building. I'm steady building. I'm steady getting smarter. I'm steady doing 3-4 things at one time, big projects. Like, you can't stop that. I put out an album anytime I want. Like, you can't stop that, and I pay me. Nobody don't pay me for no movies. Movies $12.99, $19.99. Get everything.
Well, speaking of your movies, you
BoosieMovie.com, yep.
So BoosieMovie.com is Boosie Movie. That's the first movie you did, right? Or is that where
That's my website. That's where I drop all my films at. Yeah.
So you did 2 movies so far, right?
Yeah, I got 2 movies on there right now, and I got 3 live albums on there.
So first movie was
My Struggle.
Okay.
And I just dropped Water Boys last week.
Which one did better?
My Struggle.
My Struggle.
Yeah.
How about first week sales in comparison?
My first week sales on this one was like probably a couple hundred. My first one for the other one was like 1.5, you know, meal like that.
Oh, crazy, dope. What made you decide to go your own way into creating your own movies?
Because all the movie sites, they was offering me, you know, they was offering me $1 million for a year and keep my movie for a year, 500,000, and you know, I wasn't respected as a director, executive producer. I wasn't respected, so the numbers they just wasn't right. So I said I'm gonna do it myself, and the money they tried to pay me, I made it in 2 days. Yeah, and they would have had it. Yeah, the money they tried to pay me, I did the right thing, man.
Yeah,
you know, and I still own all my shit. You know, even though go talk to them later on, you know, but I made the right decision. Started my own website. You know, I got my own. I put my own albums on there. I just did my paperwork with my lawyers when I'm bringing other movies on there right now. So I'm trying to be BoosieMovie.com like a Netflix. You know.
What's very interesting is that I got TCTV, Tony the Closer TV network. So
Okay.
So I was thinking, same capacity. My main thing is I teach people real estate. So I put all my real estate content, course, everything on the TV network. And I put like credit, podcasts, interviews, putting it all housed in, all being housed now on one platform. So like watching, you lose, your IG. I had my IG taken away. And you find out really quickly how important it is to be able to have your people somewhere centralized where at least you can be like, hey, y'all, I'm still here. Definitely for your most engaged people.
Right.
So, man, I was like, let's go for it. Earlier this year, I started that, man, and I love the idea and I respect it because first and foremost, ownership is key, right?
Right.
But more importantly, like, you get to really establish a value for yourself. You found out and improve some things to yourself you probably didn't even expect. Yeah. You start making them type of numbers and you creating your own content. Now it's like, damn, how much more can I create on beyond that?
Right. And I liked it because, nobody could lie to me. Nobody could, I pull my computer up in front of myself and watch every sale from every city where it's coming from. It's boss shit.
Yeah.
Watch it go into the account the next day,
Yeah.
Boss shit. Yeah.
I love that shit, man. I sell courses. Just the other day I did a big sale where I told everybody they can pay whatever they want. My course normally $2,000. I said, hey, you pay whatever you want. They go on the website, they up there paying $10 for my $2,000 course. Damn, 7,000 people just bought in.
Yeah.
We got 6-figure plus day.
Yeah.
Paid next day.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
Feel good. that brand. I tell people the power of a brand, man, is something that, like, if you take care of your shit and you do it the right way,
Yeah, and
it'll pay you
anybody can
forever,
do it,
man.
especially the ones who at the top right now, like who all the way at the top. Like if they did their own website, like
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Hot topic right now. First off, before we even do that, as I got here today, I saw you out back with your son, and I just was like kind of from a distance watching your relationship. How old is your son?
Just turned 19.
19. I got a 16 and a 10-year-old boy. So I'm like watching, and I'm just like, as a father, watching you interact with your son.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you can see this 19-year-old boy that like, he want to be hard, but he right up underneath his pop. Like, even when you getting your cut, he like, look, Dad. He like, you can see the love and the way y'all engage with each other, and I respect that a lot.
Right.
Obviously, like what's going on the internet right now, you and T.I. and both y'all kids have been in a verbal back and forth with Charleston White.
Yeah.
And this one I don't like. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't like it. Because Charleston, he might like I fuck with it. But I don't like this one. And I typically tell Charleston when I agree with him and when I disagree with him. I want to get that like I'm sitting there and tell him, I'm like, hey bro, I be fucking with you when you say this shit, but you tripping right now. I'm that. I'm always be like that. I'm gonna tell niggas when I fuck with something you doing, and I'm gonna tell you when I don't like what you doing. And I just want to ask your opinion, man. You know, and I know you've avoided talking about him.
I ain't really got no opinion on him because my opinion can send me to prison. So I ain't really, I ain't really got no opinion on him. Once you go to threaten people, kids, talking about you out of line. So I ain't the one gonna do all that. I ain't gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, hey, certain people you can't really express opinions on, and he one of those. You can't express how you feel because you might end up in prison. And I ain't getting tricked off the streets. Not me.
What do you say to your son?
Oh, I told him. I said, man, don't go back and forth with nobody. Don't do that, bro. I said, man, don't even engage in that. I said, don't even engage in that. I said, man, you see the dude been coming at me. I'm not gonna say nothing. It ain't how we rock. That ain't how we rock.
He said that he brought you up because you were attacking Kanye because of the.
Nah, guess Kanye West shit just happened. Nigga been coming at me. He been coming at me. It's just, I can't respond to those people, bro. Like that's a danger to what I got going on. You can't take no risk of losing this shit behind, That dude out to lock you up, he's out to lock you up, and he ain't gonna trick me out the streets, I don't feel he won't kill me, He ain't gonna trick me out the street.
Talk about that mindset that you even using right now.
Oh, I'm a boss, bro. Like
Hold on, let me finish because it's a lot of people who get emotional first. You know what I'm saying, and don't think a plan through or their
that's
position.
that's just like Tuda and King. They got emotion,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm OG, bro. Like I'm an OG. I'm way wiser than my age, bro. I'm an OG, bro. Like I done dealt with this, like I've been doing this. I've been going like I done dealt with this. All this trouble. I done dealt with this. I done dealt with fat mouth and in the cell all night. I done heard way louder mouths than with serious threats, you know. So it ain't nothing I'm gonna lend my time to. It ain't nothing I'm gonna lend my nothing to, you know. He been talking. I'm gonna let him keep on talking.
Don't bother you none.
Nah, it don't bother me none. You know, when my son get in it, that's when it bothers me. You know, cause you know that's my boy. You know, I'm gonna die for my boy. So you know that's when it get in it. But I ignore it. You know, I ignored it. I told Tip, man, ignore it, man. But you know, I know what dudes be looking for, and I play chess, bro. I don't play checkers. But I play chess. You'll see. I don't play no fucking checkers. I play chess, bro. I ain't gonna let nobody bring me out there, you know, who I know not trying to hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Don't got no reason to try to hurt me.
Yeah. I like you even expressing that wise thinking, because we get a lot of young that need, you know, guidance from somebody that's been able to make it and have longevity. Let me ask you real quick. I asked Tip this too. Obviously, like, your music, man, is like something that you shared your story. you know, a lot of people, you know, say you influence the culture in a negative way.
Yeah.
Do you have like any thoughts like on like the music you created? Like, do you feel like that it has a negative impact on the culture?
Yeah, I feel my music had a negative impact on the culture. Of course. Look, I'm real deal street. I raised all the street. Like, I raised all the street. You know, half of my fans dead. Real shit. If I had all my Boosie fans that I had in '04, who wasn't dead from '04 to 2022, it'll be Boosie mania. It'll be Boosie mania.
Damn, that's deep.
It'll be Boosie mania. '04, '02 to 2022, you know how many Boosie heads dead who was living how I was living? It'll be Boosie mania. Boosie mania. The internet'll be broke. 50% of my people dead. Every concert I go to, somebody come tell me that my favorite fan dead. Yeah. And it increased over the years. Half my fans dead. That's why the people who I got gotta support me, bro. You know, BoosieMovie.com. Like, you gotta fuck with me. Like, they know most of my fans dead. My real fans, all them Boosie fans, man, they dead, bro. Real, bro. I made a song on one of my other albums called My Bad. You know, I was just rapping my life. You know, I ain't, you know. Shit.
What do you think now about how you see lyrics, man, used against artists and shit like that, where they're being prosecuted and shit like that? Do you think, you know?
I don't think it's fair because that's what we gonna rap about. You can turn anything we say into something that happened. I rap about swung down the street and you know, and just something happened on any street. They gonna make it smarter to where they can disfigure our raps. I don't think it's fair, you know. This new shit, I don't think it's fair. They did it to me, bro. Like, I don't think it's fair at all, you know. Cause when I first came up, when I was rapping, I ain't never think whatever I rap about, I could go to jail for it. I never thought about it. I never got in the studio and thought about, if I rap about this, I'm gonna go to jail for it. They trying to water down the gangster rap and get us off the street. And Rico all out. That's all they trying to do, you know. We just gotta be smarter, you know.
The one thing about like what you see now with, I guess, the younger generation with drill is like they all getting picked up on Ricos. I was sitting down with Young and Ace the other day, and I was just hearing him talk about his pain. You know, he talked about losing like 8 friends, and you know, just like, bro, like damn, still young as man. And I just when I hear this shit, man, I grew up in North Philly, man, but it seemed like I got pushed in the direction where I kind of avoided like the bull.
Yeah.
And you know, I never lost so many friends like so many of y'all express, man. That's one of the things that to me, like, it's always hard for me to identify with. Like, I can empathize, but I be like, damn, man, I can't even imagine where I'm saying that I lost 3, 4 people around me, 5 people around me. What are you telling the kids now, man, to try to keep them from like that life, man? Because you really done seen the every angle of that. From being in an OG position right now, you talking to a 10, 11, 12, 13-year-old kid, like, what advice are you giving them?
Stay alive, bro. You know, I ain't even been preaching that rap to them kids, like talking about. I ain't gonna even lie. I've been telling them stay alive. 'Cause that's what it's about, bro. It's treacherous out there now, bro. Like, they ain't got no hope, bro. Like, it's different now, bro. And how they be looking at me, bro. They be like they be in the days, bro. You know, I be feeling like looking at me like they'll do anything to get to this point. You know, so if I tell them try to be like me, might run in the bank. Niggas might kidnap their cousin, bro. You know, so I've been slick side not telling them on that rap shit when I go speak to. I just went and spoke to Rice Street the other day. Went in the jail, spoke to the Rice Street. I went everywhere and spoke to them. And another thing, bro, we got so many people lost in the system, bro. Like, this is all you see in that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking like, so I be telling them stay out of jail, you know. I be telling them find what God bless you with and go with it, you know. Because God gonna bless everybody with something. Everybody gonna get blessed with a talent. You just gotta find it and use it. So I just, you know, I ain't been speaking the rap to him like, you know, I tell him it's, you know, it's a way with music, but a lot of them ain't making it to 21 trying to be rappers, and especially gangster rappers. They ain't really making it to 21 like that.
Crazy.
That's why I be trying to tell them, you know, just stay alive, bro. You know, stay alive. You know, I be pushing them more to sports now, you know. Really pushing them more to sports. You know, cause there's way more rappers dying than athletes.
That's a fact.
Way more.
The
There's
athletes,
way more money
the athletes that be
over
dying be
there.
the ones that be trying to be rappers. Them niggas be trying to be rappers too. Leave that shit alone. Do you think like the state of hip hop, like as far as being a rapper, is like now considered extremely dangerous?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the most dangerous job. I don't know nothing more dangerous than than being a rapper. I mean, I can't see nothing more dangerous than being a rapper. Any day you might die, like any day, especially if you in the jungle. Now it's a difference if you're in put up, you know what I'm saying? But you might die on the weekend. You gotta do shows. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you going out in the mall, we gotta protect ourselves heavy. The police don't like us. Who might try to set us up, anything.
Let's talk about you. I think I've seen about 2-3 videos of you recently pulled over.
Yeah.
What the fuck is you doing, man? Are they targeting you or you?
Yeah, I'm being targeted, bro. You know, I'm going through a little town that I feel I'm being targeted. They seeing my cars and shit, and they fucking with me, you know. I mean, I ain't doing nothing, so, you know, I feel like they doing that to be famous in their little town. You know, I pull over Boosie like, man, bro, you know I ain't out here causing no fucking problem. Come on. We ain't no fucking country. Bro, I'm 45 minutes from Atlanta. I'm not causing no fucking problems, bro. Like, come on, bro. And I just feel like they be trying to get fame. And so you want to be famous? Okay. I'm going to put your ass on live when you stop me. Look at him. You know, so maybe your daughter, when you get home, say, Dad, he's a good person. Could you don't mess with him. Did you take the money, Dad? That's what I hope. Yeah, I'm hoping one of your daughter will say, Dad, he's a good person. He take care. Do you follow his Instagram? So every time they pull me over, I'm going to put them on IG, and hopefully their kids say, Daddy, come on, Dad. Let him go, man. He ain't doing nothing. Smoking a little blunt. He ain't doing everything security in here legal as firearm, legal as. Let him go, Dad. Come on, bro. I don't see why. Let me go, man. Come on, man. I might sponsor I might sponsor something. I might be a sponsor for you. You might need me. You know who I am. You might need me one day. That's what I be hoping. So every time you want to fuck with me, and I'm going to speed limit, you just want to fuck with me.
So you not speeding or nothing?
Man, I ain't doing shit but coming through, man. I'm coming through foreigns, man. You know, like, I guess they ain't never seen no shit out like this in the country. but I came out here to do the right thing, and you know, you won't smoke, like, come on. I already told him I'm finna call Stacey Abrahams on your. I told him. I tried to say, I got you. I'm finna call Stacey Abrahams on your and Warnock. Yeah, I'm coming to Georgia. I'm doing the right thing. I'm a good citizen. I'm a good citizen. And that's the bottom line. They not finna run me. I got ran from the police in Louisiana. This, I ain't going for it. Let's go.
Do you still go back to Louisiana?
Yeah, I still go back, but not much at all. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go back like that unless I'm doing something. Boosie Bash. I'm doing Boosie Bash November 18th through the 20th, so I'm finna announce that tomorrow. So stuff like that, but I don't really go back.
You feel like going back home is one of the most dangerous spots for any artist?
I always say it. Because you know at home, that's where they want to kill you at.
Why is that though, bro?
I don't know. It seems like who sit across you from in an auditorium, that gonna kill you. Y'all used to have the same girl. Fuck, that won't kill you, bro. Like, it's close to you. You know, in your city, you know. And they killing for rep now, you know. I kill you, you got a name out. I get fame. I ain't gotta make no hit. I get fame out killing you. Now I'm gonna become a rapper. It's a new hustle now. You need kids jump on. Now I'm a rapper. I can't even rap. I'm finna rap. Everybody buying. All they talk about is the killer.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Shit with P&B Rock, you know, Nipsey. Cali's been like one of the spots recently. You just see like a lot of artists getting murdered out there. When you move around as an artist, is it at this point mandatory security, bulletproof? Like what?
Uh,
How should an artist be moving now when they in these areas? Because you heard them say like, man, you can't be at this spot or that spot.
you
It was
gotta
bad.
move no less than about 10 deep. Nothing under 10 deep. Everybody, I say 10 deep. Yeah. At least about 8, 9 people got straps. You gotta roll about 10 deep, 8 straps in Cali. You gotta roll about 10 deep, 8 straps. And shoot first because, I mean, the dudes who doing all this, they ain't going to the police. You gotta roll 10 deep, man. 6, 7 guns and be ready, bro. I feel like you shouldn't be really out there unless you living there.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit is like now, you know, my girl lives downtown LA and you just moving around in that area, it's just everything, that shit done got rough, you know?
Yeah,
Like
you got people from LA moving out here, bro.
Yeah,
You
got
got
rough.
people from LA moving out that motherfucker. Like, niggas with money, like, niggas like, man, this shit, they killing, bro. Like, this shit is,
Yeah.
they robbing everything. Like, niggas moving what they got going in other states. That's how real it
Yeah.
is. You know? I mean, they leaving it, niggas leaving they little people out there, but a lot of big dogs getting up out there.
Yeah, I got a couple homies like, yeah, we out.
Yeah,
My jeweler was like, yo, man, I got 5 or 6 artists that's been robbed. You know, he's
Yeah.
like, man, you can't make no money right now. Shit bad.
yeah.
Another thing I be wondering right now, right? Clubhouse. You know, Clubhouse has become like one of those spots where every day you hear a whack 100
Yeah.
clip. I thought gangsters wasn't supposed to be online doing like the whole back and forth type shit. Like it seems like now, like you hear like all the gang information, all the like street code, all like shit that you thought that was supposed
Like
to be.
on social media, like
Yeah,
what you mean?
yeah,
I'm a gangster. You know, I ain't no, you know, I be on social media. But as far as whack them situation, you know, I ain't got on Clubhouse yet. I ain't got. Only time I saw it was, and I asked two of them like, "What's Clubhouse?" He like, "That is some shit when you go on there and you talking to everybody and they can talk to you." But I ain't got on the wax. You know, wax stay and shit. I ain't gotten to what. The other day I got on Shade Room and I pull up some and I heard him and 21 going back and forth and 21 like, nigga just called me. They going off, so you know, I don't be really knowing people's situation, you know, unless it's my
But yeah,
situation.
that's what I'm saying though. Like, like the 21 and Wack going back and forth over like allegedly being a snitch, but putting that like on a public platform where like you.
I mean, you gotta come back and put it on a public platform after I say that. Cause it's been on a public platform.
No, I'm talking about the fact to be on a live chat discussing that and not knowing if it's fact or not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
that's some wild.
yeah, bro.
Because it's a heavy accusation to put on somebody. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Like,
when you put a rat on somebody's jacket, bro, like that shit ain't cool, bro. Like, especially, you know, like, you know, I'm glad ain't nobody never put no shit like that on me, you know what I'm saying? Cause that hurt, bro.
yeah,
You know, I did too much, bro, you know, to stand up on this and to stand behind this for you to do that to somebody, you know, like you gotta, bro, that's crazy, bro. That's why I really try to stay out all that internet shit, bro, because once people go to saying all that and taking cheap shots at me, and I just be quiet. You ain't gonna be real and keep it 100.
how did you deal with the backlash of like when you was talking about like Nas X and you had the whole LGBTQ community upset? Because I know that had to be hell in your comments for a while.
They still in my comments. It's still in my comment.
How do you handle that shit?
It's just me standing up for what I believe in. I got a platform. I can speak, man. You know, you can't shut me up. Like, you know, if I don't agree, I don't agree. You know? And when I say it, you understand, I just might say it kind of up. I say it kind of up, but you understand what I mean. And, you know, that's all it was, you know. So they know I ain't got, in real life, gay people, all the gay people fuck with Boosie. I fuck with gay people, like.
Well, all right, like, let me ask you a question to go on that. Then I know you got your own label.
Yeah.
Would you sign Lil Nas X to your label?
Nah. I don't sign a guy and, you know, had words with a, you know, because I feel like, you know, like, you know, I don't shit. Like I'm a real person. I don't.
So you can't make money with him, bro?
Nah, hell no, hell no. That ain't me, bro. Like I ain't selling my soul. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me. I ain't gonna do that. I got, you know, I stand for something, bro. I stand for a lot of real solid, you know, that other people do.
You gonna have them mad at you again,
bro,
dog. You about to have them mad at you again, dog.
I'm just saying this shit, I'm a real solid nigga. The shit I stand on, that other people do, I'm just for. It's all in the world. I couldn't do it. I'd be banned if I did some of the shit that other artists do, all these other artists do. I'd be like, bro, like, they'll try to take my real nigga strike. I gotta stand on this real. I'm the only one on all real. Boosie gotta stand on real shit. I'm the one who stand on real shit. You know that, bro. Like, Boosie gotta stand on real shit. It don't matter what situation it is. It could be this situation, that situation. How I feel is important to a lot of people because they feel the same way. This just ain't none of that.
Yeah, I told you though. That was one of the things that like you were saying that like you be like, damn, bro, you got a point.
Yeah.
Might not have said it like that, but he's got a point.
Right. Because, bro, I speak on reality, bro. Like, you know, a lot of this world ain't reality no more, bro. And I judge things on reality. I judge life situations on reality. And that's what make me, bro, like, people might be mad at something I say, but they don't hate me. They don't hate me. You know, I just, you know, they don't hate me, bro, because I don't hate people. You know, I don't hate people, and that's why I'm blessed, bro. Like, that's why I'm blessed. I don't have problems with the gay community or nothing like that.
No, you got problems with them.
No, not in real life. I'm not getting attacked by gay people. Every gay person see me, they be like, Boosie, you speak some real. Like they're not, you know, they're not attacking me. They only attack me on social media and shit like that. But, you know, all the gay people I meet, you know, they salute me. Like, they're like, Boosie, you say some real, bro. Like, they salute me, bro. And I never had a problem, you know, until I expressed some things I said. But, you know, they know as a person, I know as a person, and people around me know as a person that I don't have no ear towards gay people.
What about female artists? You gonna bring any female artists onto the label?
Yeah, I'm working on something right now. I don't want to say nothing because, you know, it might run off.
You had somebody had brought up Young Blue, right?
Yeah.
Is he your artist?
Yeah.
Yeah. He signed with you?
Yeah.
Did you have any issues with something with him?
Yeah, we had some issues, but we trying to smooth them out. Mm-hmm. You know, that's where we at. We trying to smooth it out, you know. You know, I'm just counting on him to stand up for me, you know, and, you know, and make everybody do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like he gonna stand up for me and get this shit behind us so we can keep on making money.
What's been one of your hardest challenges with like being successful in family?
Being successful with family.
Like in dealing with business with family.
Um, I don't got too many people in my family that's in my business, to my business wise, except a couple. You know, I done had bad family vibes. I done had good family vibes with business, but you know, money, bro, money gonna bring bad business regardless, bro. That's what people gotta understand. The shit people do for money is gonna bring bad business. You know, it's gonna bring bad business. We just get to a level where you gotta let the lawyers handle that. Cause you'll be getting into it with everybody. We bosses now. You know, paperwork don't lie. You know, you gotta do the right thing. But money is what fuck everything up. You know, money is what make your friends jealous, make them evil friends. Money is what make deceitful women. You know, money is what make a lot of up. You know, that's why God say don't don't value material wishes. You know, that shit bring everything. You know, that shit make everything, not everything, but a lot of it solved. But at the end, it's chess because it's gonna show you who what real.
Mm-hmm. What would you do differently in business that you learned in your career?
I would have stopped Doug. I would have been focused on rapping. 2002, 2001. I'd have been straight focused on rap. Rap. I would have been going to other states with man, been trying to fuck with me, man. I would have been, man, boy, I'd have been rap hustling like a boy. That street shit would have been, man, that shit would have been. If I knew what, I ain't believe rap could make me that much money from making money in the streets. If I knew what rap could make then, I'd have been man, I'd have been with that rap. Yeah.
What I see the other day, I saw Lil Baby charge like 300,000, 350,000 a feature now. Wow. When when you start being like a 250,000 plus, 6 figures plus for a feature, damn. What's the most you ever charged for a feature?
60, 70.
These boys going out there. Wow. I said 350.
He the shark right now. Yeah.
That's crazy. What's the most money you made in a year in rap?
I can't really discuss that. You know, I pay taxes, right? But before I was paying taxes, you know, before I made, you know, I made money, bro. I made money. That was before I was paying taxes, but I don't know, bro. You know, I don't know how much I made.
I know one thing I do love, man, is being here at your place, man. You actually own real estate. Like a lot of real estate, as a matter of fact. You got some acreage back here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the thought process behind you buying and getting so much land and
Oh, this was Drew already on my sale. This whole estate was already Drew on my sale. Just had to come home, get the land, build it. It was already Drew. the stairs, everything. Exceed them. Shit was already drew. I knew what I was coming to do. It was already put together in my head.
Oh, you said in your cell?
In my cell.
While you were locked up?
Yeah. I had already drew my estate, Boosie estate. I had already drew my estate. I knew what I was coming home. You know, I knew they wasn't gonna be able to take my shit no more. I was gonna get my own land, and I was gonna do it right. So, and then in 4 years, I was up. So it took me like 2 years to build it because I couldn't get on the road at first. When I was in Louisiana, I couldn't get on the road and do shows, so I couldn't make no money. So this bitch took about. When I got on the road, it was all she wrote. I started putting it together, and I already knew what I was gonna do. I had the bedrooms. I already knew what I was gonna do, but I just had to get.
Tell me your thought process of being like, in prison and then like having the name of the show was called Get Your Ass Up. So, you flat on your ass, you in prison, now you having to get back to, reestablishing yourself outside and making money again and everything else. What was that thought process? What was your execution like? Go back if you can just, talk about where you were mentally. You obviously say you had drew in your cell, your estate, but like what was your thought process on coming out and executing and getting back to where you wanted to be?
First, my thought process wasn't really on executing. It was just, beating a murder charge. Mm-hmm. And I knew I was gonna whip that pretty early, but I'm gonna keep it real, like, I made the most out of prison, I wasn't a sad prisoner. Like, I'm the kind of like when I get in there, I have fun. I gotta have fun because it's so many people hurting in there, and I gotta turn the dorm up anywhere I go. I'm gonna turn it up. So I wasn't as focused on coming. I was focused on trying to keep my peace of mind. I'm getting 100 letters a day. I know one thing. When I get back to these streets, I got a phone. I'm looking at social media from another page. I'm looking at social media. I'm going crazy on this motherfucker. Every time you switch free Boosie, I'm looking like when I get out this, it's on. That all I was saying, and I ain't want. See, you got a mind thinking prison. You don't want get too much excited about the free world when it's so far away. If it's 17 months away, you don't want to start thinking about coming home that next. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You want to keep your peace of mind. And I knew, like, bro, I used to get so much love in jail from the mayor, bro. I knew that. I knew. Then I was, I had my music in there, so I was listening to everybody scream my name, free Boosie, everybody dropping my name in songs. So I knew. Already, I was sitting back like I was sitting back like, yeah. I already knew.
Came out, took off. We obviously, the rest is history. You got damn another thing that, I always be, from the outside, I never been to one of your pool parties, man.
Right.
I got a girl though, man.
You got a wife?
Yeah, man. I just kind of we not married.
Okay.
But we something
you
like
invited.
it. I'm invited.
Yeah, as long as I got one rule for my party.
What's the rule, bro?
No married men.
Hey, baby.
I got threats. I got threats from married women. Real touching DMs that touch me. Real touching DMs. like that touch me, bro. Like, you know, that touch me. So after my first part, I told him, if you got a wife, dog, you can't come. I gotta have that much respect. Because you might not want to go home. Your wife don't look like these IG models, man. Most of them, I'm telling you, man. Everywhere, friendly girls, good smoke. I'm talking about, it's just beautiful. You know, eating on the slide. Yeah, sucking bad bitches' toes. Yeah, like I'm telling y'all, Hugh Hefner ain't got nothing on me, man.
No.
Man, I'm Boo Hefner. That's what they call me. That's my new nickname.
Boo Hefner?
Boo Hefner. You can start saying on the interview.
You said Boo Hefner.
Yeah, because I show people a good time, bro. Like any artist, whoever, I'm going to show you the time of your life. You going to have to say, man, Boosie, I ain't with all that. You going to have, hey, Boosie, I ain't with it. Because I'm gonna try to show you the time of your life. When you leave me, you going to say, man, that's all I be wanting. Man, I fuck with that. You gonna have to let your hair back. I'll run. I'll fucking run. Cause I got somebody gonna eat you up. I'm telling you.
Bro, what was that? What was that edited clip? I was looking at clips of you last night. I'm going through YouTube and it was something like you talking about you want your say did they?
No, let me tell you how they flipped it on me. Let me tell you how they flipped it on me. Let me tell you how they flipped it on me. So for my last pool party, all the girls telling me, Boosie, I want my ass ate. I want my ass ate. So I did a drop asking for booty eaters. You heard me? So they cut my drop and put it like I wanted my ass ate. Social media, boy. Hey, social media, bro.
I said, yo.
I saw it. I said, y'all.
I said, what? I said, I got to ask Boosie, what was that right? I said, that had to be an edit, man.
Bro, they took my shade room that I was asking for eaters and chopped my up and flipped it on me.
Hey, bro, one thing I found from you that I started doing myself is you use your IG followers.
Yeah.
You always asking them for something.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna need him up.
Bruh, I realize like it's so many people connected in your followers, bro. When you ask, I be really getting people. I'm like, yo, I need something. Find it every time.
If people don't know the power, like the power of social media is real. You might get somebody who you might be finna go to the store and spend $20,000 on a can yam, anything. You say, who got a can yam for sale? That same can yam that you finna go buy $20,000 for, you will have 19 of those can yams for different prices. The same thing. It's like the lottery. It's like in Jeopardy. This shit gonna pop up. And before you know it, you paying $10,000 for that same can yam. Might be free if you want to drop. Just say $20,000 now for that post on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm in Miami a couple weeks ago, and the ESTG walking through the mall. Somebody had a fluffy.
Yeah.
He done fucked around and bought the fluffy from the boy. Dude don't hardly want nothing from it. Drop. Likeness.
Yeah. Likeness is key, bro.
Likeness is a motherfucker, boy. You build your shit up, you get to that spot. You can exchange likeness is currency.
Hell yeah, man. I got $20 back there. I paid for 3.
Yeah, I seen a big cane Corsos when I came out. I said, come on, man.
I got to beating masters. I got all kinds of
I said, man, big ass dog, come out here. I said, man, get this big shit. As big as he come walking too. You can tell he was like, let me go see who you is. I'm like, nah. I get back in the truck. I'm back in the truck. What you think next, man? You got like 3-4 Instagram accounts deleted.
Next is Where's MJ. That's my next film. I'm gonna drop it on Christmas.
No, I'm talking about what's next when you gonna create your own platform at some point. You just
I
gonna
got somebody working on some right now. I got a few moguls that tapped in with me trying to work on and I'm trying to get my own Instagram platform, my own Instagram, and uncut and uncensored, bro. And cause a lot of people be pissed off when I get off Instagram. They be mad at me. Like, I'm like, they took my shit. You mad at me? What the you done did? I can't see you when I wake up. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully something gonna come. Something gonna come where I can be me, do me, entertain the world. I've been having to go on Twitter. They doing some fucking on Twitter. Boy, they fucking on Twitter.
Hey, Twitter is crazy.
Twitter lit.
What?
I've been missing out. Man, they doing some fucking on Twitter. See, all kind of shit. All you gotta do is swipe down. You ain't gotta go to Pornhub all that shit. Man, you go on Twitter, man, they got some action on that. I ain't lying. Twitter lit.
I did not know. Hey, bro, one day, somebody was like, bro, my likes is lit. I click on their page, look at their likes. The whole joint is straight porn. I said, oh, my God. I said, hey, look, this shit here is crazy. I mean, they got, I don't even, man, Twitter, ain't no content restrictions on that.
It can't be, bro. It's off the chain, bro.
Yeah, Twitter different. They different over there. They got that wide open. I'm talking about wide open. Hey, what's your favorite restaurants in Atlanta?
Busy Bees, ATL King Crab, Milk and Honey, and Roof Chris.
What I know you got 5 or 6. You said baby moms. I heard you say one.
Yeah.
How do you manage? No drama, nothing with them.
Don't fuck them. That's how you manage. You want to manage your baby mamas? Don't fuck them. You just have straight relationships with them as far as with the kids.
Did you ever get child support or anything from them?
Nah, but I pay child support as far as, well, every month I done pay child support.
Not court force, you just...
Not court force, agreement with the lawyers.
Yeah.
I've been paying that since forever. Yeah.
Did you see 50's son talking about he was upset that he was only getting like $6,700?
Yeah.
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 What'd you think about that?
We need to light this. We can smoke. Forgot. Oh, I got it. I mean, at first you ain't supposed to be getting no money after 18, right?
I didn't know you could.
I ain't know you could get money after 18. So that's a strike right there, But I feel like 50 doing it because of the time he missed and it's probably missed in his life. So I feel like 50 doing that out his heart to pop y'all because after 18, in my house, you're done. You finna hustle with me. You're done. Monthly. I done paid monthly my whole 18 years. Nah, you finna man up. But I can't speak on nobody's situation, but that's how I feel as far as with 50 paying and he 25 years old. I feel like he's doing it out of his heart. I probably would have did the same thing if I felt in my heart that I wouldn't have the time for him. I would have did the same thing, been giving my son something. But
he 25?
Yeah, that's what they say. He's 25, so
he still get money?
That's what I'm saying. He must been doing it out of his heart.
Oh yeah, that's different.
He must have been doing that out of his heart, but
That's
I
super
don't
different.
get no father son.
Yeah, he 25. I ain't never heard no child support after 18. Definitely not 25. I did this. I did this thing like I really always ask people like just that one thing that you just it keep you up at night that you feel like you need to accomplish or that you you regret or whatever. What's that? What keeps you up?
Don't keep me up. I don't go to sleep thinking about no what done happened last or what they gonna be in the future. I get go to sleep on thinking about the next day. The next day how I'm finna prosper and excel and do some shit. I don't, like I'm not happy, but I'm comfortable. I'm not happy where I'm at, but I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I rather my smiles than a lot of shit. You know, I feel this word about memory. You know, once you get money, you successful, and it's great to have it. Great to have it, but if you get money and you ain't got no memories, why the fuck did you have money? I mean, I never understood that. Proud of me being a ghetto child, but you gotta have memories, man. That's what people live on. Memories. That's what you're gonna be judged on, how you affected others. All the memories you brought to other people. You can't be no people. God bless people and they don't do shit with it. You're gonna have a billion pictures of Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Be dying, ain't got no pictures on their obituary. Old ass made 100-something million. Ain't did 200 in the last 45 years with 90 billion. Fuck out of here, man.
So is it? Do you think men can be faithful?
Uh, yeah, they got some faithful men. I feel like hell yeah.
So why you say that then? You make it seem like
Nah, I'm just saying they got men who are faithful, bro. They got real. What you forgot? You don't think they got real Christian men now? Who really deep devoted into God? That God's still here. They got people who live by it. I'm telling you, bro. Real like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Everybody ain't cheating. Every woman ain't cheating. Every woman ain't no hoe. Every woman ain't cheating.
what's the top 5 girls you page you be looking at every day?
I ain't finna tell you that.
Give them up, man.
I ain't finna tell you that.
Give them up.
No.
Give them up, dog.
No. That was a good one there.
Yeah.
I'm ducking that smoke.
Yeah, give me them.
I'm ducking that. No.
Hey, boo! I need them. We need 5 pages to go look at. Hey, let me see your phone real quick. Let me hit the little
shit, no, I can't do that. That's a big one. You throwing me in a spaghetti wrap.
Put him on the spot. Give us a couple of them, dog.
I follow my businesses. That's all I follow. I don't got no pics. I don't got no
You ain't
pics.
gotta follow. What's them 5 pages that you like? Yeah, I gotta have her. Who you got that you like? Man, I gotta have her. Who Boosie crush? Who the one you got on the list?
My crush gone. Rihanna was my crush.
You said Rihanna?
Yeah, my crush gone. I wasn't really crushing on no industry girls like that. I used to crush on older women when I was young. Like older women. That's when I used to crush. When you 15, 16, 17, that's when you was really crushing. Like I was crushing on, Halle Berry, Maya, shit like that. That's what I was crushing on, older women back then.
Nobody right now.
Nah. Girl, like if I'm seeing somebody, like she better than she better than them down. They just be having a name, a lot of girls, but You know, I'm flawless, like, you know, like, yeah, you know, yeah. Like, for real, like, if I'm, like, you know, like, I'm a boss, so I'm gonna have some nice action. Everything I ever had, nice action.
Top tier.
Yeah, nice action, bro. I'm talking about nice action, you know.
Man, I look at like the videos just from your parties, and I'm like, this living, bruh. Like that, like for real. Like you just look at you be like, yo, this is living.
Yeah. I told you memories, bro. Like, memories, bro. Like, I bring memories to people, bro. You bring memories to people, they forever. They forever. It's different from you, somebody saying, we did this, but they ain't interact with them. It's different when an artist interact with you. And I interact with a lot of people, because I like to make people smile, because I feel like, you know, if you ain't smiling in your head, you talking about me. So most of the times, even in the room, I don't even let people be quiet. If you sitting in the corner, I'm like, what up? I like your shirt, miss. What you doing?
Start a conversation.
Yeah, because I like to bring people character out, because I don't want them to be judging me in my head from what they seen or read. So if you come around me, be expecting to get put on sight. The whole world need to know that. Yeah, because you might be talking about me in your head.
How you managing your health? I know you you had a lot of health issues over the years, right? With sugar.
My diabetes been alright. It been so pretty good. I ain't been had no attacks in a minute. My legs still shut. My legs still kind of fucked up. I got on it too early, so I'm finna go back and getting my leg back strong. You know. But other than that, you know, I take it as a blessing, bro. Like, they took half my kidney, bro, from cancer, so I got health problems, but I'm here, bro. Like, I don't feel it, you know. The only thing I feel is my leg when it get cold. It's my leg, I got iron in my leg, but I don't feel no kidney. I mean, it just was lessons. That just was, you know, God, it's just lessons.
What's your proudest accomplishment?
My proudest accomplishment. Making it out the hood and being able to take care of my people. That's my proudest accomplishment. Being Boosie. Becoming Boosie. That's my proudest accomplishment, man. Becoming Boosie. Being able to be me and be the big dog. That's my proudest accomplishment, being Boosie. That's why I'm on this, you know, right here, God and Boosie.
What happened with you and your brother?
It was just some sour shit that happened, and I don't really want to get in detail, but it was just some sour shit that happened, and that could have been resolved, and just went the wrong way, bro. And but we finna figure it out, bro. We finna figure it out, like I say, so we can get back to making money.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, you know, I know,
Cause you know, I ain't even being a dog with this shit. Like, you know, I ain't even stopping no records or nothing. You know, like, I can really to this situation, but I'm not gonna do that.
So it got something to do with the
the blue, all that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I ain't being told to the situation. You know, I'm being a businessman. That's what I gotta do. Be a businessman and, you know, get this behind us. You know, hopefully for the year out, it'll be behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that, you know, y'all get that together, man. I had my sister in business with me, and we had a little struggle for a minute. It don't feel the same, you know, when you don't get along with somebody that you love, you know, care about like that. So, you know, best of luck to that for sure. I know you. What you smoking, man?
Oh, we can't say. I don't want to say the name.
Okay.
Right here. He'll have to pay me for that drop.
No.
I can't tell you what I'm smoking.
So what you normally smoke? Indicas, sativas? What you normally be smoking?
I smoke the best, bro. I smoke.
Everybody say they smoke the best.
No, I know. Everybody in the world know Boosie smoke the best weed. Nah, ask any from the hill to Georgiana. You don't even know where that's at. Boosie weed so strong. Everybody gonna tell you, bro, I'm smoking the best, bro. I work with scientists. I got white boy scientists who love weed like people love everything. I'm talking about I smoke real weed, bro, like real exotic.
You put that fun shit in yours, you just how you smoke?
I don't know, I might well smoke a fucking cigarette. I don't put all that shit in there. Two of them do all that. Roll a cigar, put a paper on top, break some shit up. What the man?
I told you that.
Put that bitch in a gar and roll it, man. I'm not putting all that in there.
Bobby Schmurder told you. Bobby in there putting. I said, bro, you making a cigarette,
bro,
man. That's cigarette weed,
bro.
So nigga said, bro, you that's cigarette weed.
Them young, bro. I told them, bro, that shit is too much. What the paper for? That's a joke. I was just telling them this 2 days ago. I'm like, bro, that's too much in that. What the bro? I ain't on that. I ain't on that. That's extra there.
So what you going
straight backwood.
Yeah.
You want then on top of a backwood? Man, you smoking head bust. They said get them high as a though. That's what they say.
I'm like, yeah, crazy. So you smoke the best?
I smoke the best. I can say that Boosie smoked the best weed, like for real. For real. I mean, when you got a little money, you gonna smoke the best weed if you're a weed head.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and if you got a name, people want their best weed to you to market their brand. So I done to smoke weed for free most of the time. I don't pay for weed. I smoke weed for free. I give you a drop, you give me a couple bags.
Yeah.
I smoke for free.
Yeah, hey, look, I got to make sure I start getting drops on the bags. Y'all holler at your boy, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. You'll never pay for weed. Cause you don't have no habits. I got a weed habit. You don't have no habit. You gotta conquer every habit you got. Always remember that. Habits are liabilities.
What you got going on next? You say you got November. You got a movie coming? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I got a movie coming November. The new Black Home Alone, bro. Called Where's MJ, starring my son, starring Desi Banks, Grove Hero, Flavor Flav, me. It's crazy. I'm playing like 4 characters. It's crazy.
Black Home Alone.
Yeah, it's called Where's MJ. Dropping on Christmas, and I'm working, man. My son finna drop some music. We shooting a reality show right now. We just finished shooting. You saw it.
Mm-hmm.
So my son and King shooting a reality show. Me and Tip gonna be coming get crazy, but it's real life.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually real life.
Right.
It's actually every day that we going through with our kids, you know.
What do you say to your son, man? Because like I can see how close he is to you, and you know, like it's easy for our kids to pick up our mannerisms. What do you do to like try to keep him from not going to?
Call him, check on him, see where he at. Preach. And he get tired of me, like, you know, like people might know, you know, like I look like a fun daddy on camera, but I get on my children. You know, I really make my children mad. You know, I stand on. I don't break it for nothing. You know, like my children know they got a good daddy. Mm-hmm. I let them have, but they know they got a stand up daddy. They know when they finna do something wrong, they gonna think what my daddy gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he hear me. I know he hear me. You gotta hear me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's up to them to listen. Mm-hmm. Like, me and Tip, we can give them the game 1,000,000 times. Sometimes you gotta bump your head before you wake up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to be the crease so he don't bump his head before he wake up. You know what I'm saying? You gonna smoke weed? Well, I'm gonna smoke weed with you. I ain't gonna put nothing in there to fuck you up. Well, you just smoke weed at the house then, cause they got slip shit on on 1 hour. I be on like that.
It's real.
I ain't gonna put nothing in my son blunt him up. With exotic.
How did you talk to your son about having sex for the first time?
I just tell everybody know I got sucked at 16. He said he wanted some action, you know. He was already, you know, getting involved, you know. He was already, you know, had a little girlfriend, but, you know, that's what daddy should be doing, you know, pushing Pete. Pushing Pete. Because if not, they gonna be showing the other way, if not. Because all they gotta do is open their eyes and turn on everything and turn on television and get swayed the other way. So, you know, because, you know, that's that age, you know, especially if you 16, you know, 15, folks, you playing with 13, you jacking out. You know, real. Man, come on, man. We gonna be real. Come on, bro. Get a laugh. I'm serious. So 16, hey, it's time to get your son some real shit, man. Real shit, man. That's main age. You heard me?
We about to put
at
that.
10, hold on, at 9 or 8, you're throwing crosses to him. Look at that, son. You heard me? Look at that.
Hey, you know what's crazy, right?
You're training them. You better train your children, or the world gonna train them.
The crazy part is my youngest son. He must have been automatically programmed because I done walked in on him one night. He fell asleep with a laptop in front of him. I opened up the screen. I'm like, this nigga looking at ass.
Yeah, it happened to me too. I caught my 13-year-old.
I didn't know how to reply though, bro.
I went through his phone. I fussed at him, but as soon as he left out the kitchen, I was smiling like him.
I did the same shit. I started smiling and laughing. I was like, this just like his daddy. Yeah, but what do you like? Real talk, like just I want to have some father talk for a minute, right? What's the right age to introduce like fucking, and what's the right age to introduce like talking about getting head and
you gotta understand, bro. The apple don't fall too far from the tree, man. If your son was raised around all this, you know, he might want to go another way. If you raised around a daddy who is showing you manly things that's turned on the women, by the time you 11 and 12, you already turned on by women from looking at your daddy. And your uncle, I'm telling you real. You ain't never been in their eyes. Yeah, you got them at the hair shops with the fucking mamas. When them boys supposed to be with their daddies in the back seat. Yeah. Listening to fucking music. Rap music. Right, man. You better.
Hey, that's real though.
You see it now. Look, he's like, you right.
That's real though.
All right.
So we telling, all right, for the dads out here, I'm trying to give our dads advice from Boosie. 16 years old, what we teaching our kids?
We asking them what they doing right then. As far as, I ain't talking about just as far as, I'm talking about as for what you finna do. Like what your plan is. You know, what your plan? They finna graduate that nigga next year. You gotta be warming them up for life, bro. For life, bro. For life, bro. By the time they 16, they showing you their character. They showed you their character, you know. They coming home at 11 and 12 talking about girlfriends. You know. They showing you their character and bro, like, I wish I had a dad, bro, when I was 16, you know. That I ain't have to learn from the streets. Cause if they don't listen, if we don't got a dad, you gonna learn from the streets as a man. You ain't gonna learn everything from that woman that a man gonna teach you. So dads are important, bro. It's just sad that dads get the least love out anything.
So how much do you actually teach your son about?
My son already knew. I'm
saying,
schooling
like,
him about putting on rubbers. His mother don't want to put on rubbers. They had a plan B down there. I was like, what the f? You got plan B. You ain't learn? Put something on your f. I told her. I flashed the f out. Saw them fucking plan Bs. You believe that?
All right, so but that goes to the conversation though. Like, what are we supposed to be having more detailed conversation with?
Yeah.
Because I haven't, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I asked my son if he was active, but he was like, no, Dad. He's like, I'm chilling. No, I ain't. He kind of like shy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, how do I break that conversation where he kind of comfortable to talk about it? Plus, you know what I mean, really say like, yeah, Dad, I'm
You gotta break it down. You gotta break.
I want to get a piece of.
You gotta break it down as far as more friendly than is you. You want, son, boy. I know you got some pussy yet, boy. You ain't got no pussy yet, boy. You know, make him laugh. You ain't got no pussy. You gotta make him feel comfortable, bro. That's a dad, bro. You can't have him. You gotta make him. That's a son. You had a girl scared. The daughters, you had them scared. But that's a son. You got. What you doing, nigga? Nigga, what you got some hair on there? What you doing? What you ain't doing nothing yet?
You beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, I'm telling. Man, Titan, man, that ain't no real shit. Nigga, no, man. You gotta, to where he put him on front to where I'm doing, he gonna tell you. Yeah. And make sure a couple of his partners right there. Put him on front spot. Your partner might tell for you. Oh, he ain't tell you about Tasha? Ooh, yeah. Daddy shit. I'm a little more experienced than you. I got 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's my dad never approached me with sex at all. Like, nigga, I was out there fucking on my own. Had to learn on my own.
Yeah. My dad approached me.
Yeah, that's I was curious to know. So you think, like, really, like, one of the things that a father really probably is misstepping on is not really speaking openly about it and making it comfortable.
Yeah, you gotta talk to him.
Yeah.
You gotta talk to your kids, man. You gotta talk to him, bro. You gotta talk to him, man. You don't talk to him, you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I told you I was just like really I was loving the engagement, watching your son next to you, and I was like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Then you see once they get to talking to you about woo to woo, you got them. You know when they lying. They lies gonna tell one side of their body, and they truth gonna tell another thing. And most time, they truth gonna be in tears.
Yeah, that was like I could really see like damn he's really up under you like you can
Yeah. And that's more since he just graduated because I can't let my son be in he ain't going in those streets and I try to keep an eye on him wherever he go. I mean, he ain't no good at two shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna come on this act like I got no golden boy. I'm proud he ain't in jail. I'm proud I done raised him to where he ain't no ignorant. He ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I raised a good boy. He ain't, like, we in a state.
Right.
Like, living in a state. We been living good. We been living good, bro. Even though, he was kind of raised the wrong way, it's up for me to help that right now. So that's why we got that bond like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, we understand and he know what my mission is. He know my mission to keep him out of shit, keep him alive, keep him. And that's why, we got that bond. I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it. And I let him do him like, long as you listen, you ain't doing no wrong that you do you. Like, my son could go downstairs with a bad his own room right now. His own flow. Really. Like, I ain't gonna be told nothing. Ain't gonna food gonna get brought there, ain't gonna be told nothing. Like, I don't be on my son about, like, if he ain't doing he could do him. Like, I let do him. I don't be on that there, but when he fuck up, that's when we bump heads and that's when he say, he get mad like I'm tripping. No, I ain't tripping. I'm tripping because all the times I've been letting you do you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, it's your boy Boosie Badass. We done just turned up on Get Your Ass Up podcast, so get your ass up.